Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is Chaos Brick. I am Amy, and in today's video, we're going to talk about my trash. Want to see what's in there and my thoughts on that stuff? Sit back, take a break with me.
Me too.
Alright, so I really like watching people's Empties videos because it's products that they've used up. They know this stuff. The products. There might be a couple things in here that I'm just like, I don't really remember it. I've been collecting this stuff for quite a while, and some of it I'm just like, I don't really have thoughts on it, meaning that it wasn't super great and it wasn't super bad. It was just okay. I do have a little helper today if you hear little noises. So he wants to hand me stuff, and there's a snow day from school again. So he's hanging out with me. That's cool.
And was in the palette bingo
Yeah,
video.
he was in the palette bingo video.
And that one Halloween one.
And the Halloween one, yep. He likes to be my little hander helper. Mama Bear won't let him be on camera. In cases, like, I think I have a couple of things in here. I didn't like it enough to even use it anymore. Alright, let's get into this. You gotta be kind of quick. You can't pick and choose. Alright. First thing we have is the Maybelline Super Stay Up to 24-Hour Foundation. This foundation actually has a pump, and I actually really like this foundation. I thought it did last for a long time. It wasn't super cakey on my skin. And just to give you a little bit of background, I have pretty normal skin. I will get dry patches a little bit sometimes, but most of the time my skin is neither oily or dry. It's fairly normal. So I liked this. I have not repurchased it, but that's because I have a lot of other foundations right now. But this is one that I definitely think I would repurchase.
Okay, sorry.
Next! Alright, we have the W7 Color Me Nude Palette. I picked this up from TJ Maxx just because I really liked the color story there, but it's kind of messy and powdery in there. I don't like these. I hate these little pans. Like, I can barely get a finger in them. And they're pretty, like, powdery, dry eyeshadows. Like, I tried to swatch the one I put on my pinky and you can hardly see it. And this one's like, I just don't like it and I don't reach for it. As much as I love to hoard makeup, sometimes I gotta let something go.
And I've seen you use that a couple times, but not a lot.
Yeah, you've seen me use it a couple times. Okay, what's next?
Let's see this.
These are the Aveeno Active Natural Positively Radiant Makeup Removing Wipes. It says easily removes makeup, oil, and dirt that can dull skin, reveals soft, smoother looking skin. I don't use makeup wipes a lot to remove my makeup. When I do, I really enjoy these ones. They have I like the smell of them. I like a lot of Aveeno's Positively Radiant line. Next. And I really like another Aveeno Positively Radiant item. This is the Brightening Cleanser with Moisture-Rich Soy Extract. Helps in even skin tone and texture. 5 factors of radiance. This I have repurchased several times. This is not a cleanser that I use to take off my makeup. This is the cleanser that I keep in my shower. There's a little bit in there still. I don't know if I can show you. Because it is gentle enough that I can use it every day when I shower. And it doesn't dry my skin or strip my skin. And it just, you know, my skin's already clean, assuming that I was a good girl and I took my makeup off the night before. So I don't use it for that. It has I was going to tell you to smell it. It has a really light scent, but it has kind of this, I don't know if I can explain it, like almost like a radiant kind of texture to it. Not texture, but kind of shininess to it. And I really like it. I repurchased it several times. Next.
Oh, you have something ready?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't like this one. This is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Creator. There is literally nothing in this. This I mean, there's a dot in there, but this has the pencil in one end, the brow powder. There's probably still plenty of powder in it in here, and then a spoolie on the other end. I wanted to like this, but this is such a, I'm guessing it's because it's dry pencil that I wasted the entire thing. I don't remember how much these are, but they weren't like the cheapest pencil either. You can go get the little elf pencils for like $2, and those things are great compared to this. Every time I would go to use it, it would break off, and I'd have like a chunk of eyebrow pencil on my face. I absolutely hated this. It made me so angry trying to use it, and no. Next. We have the Honest Beauty Refreshingly Clean Gel Cleanser. This is another one that I was using in the shower just to kind of cleanse my face after sleeping at night. Okay, so honestly, I haven't found much from Honest Beauty that I like. I know they're supposed to be like more natural and good for you ingredients and things like that. I don't think any of them work super great. Ones that I've tried. If you have one that you really like from Honest Beauty, tell me down below, because I would love to try something I actually like from them. But this, I don't like any of the scents of any of their products that I've tried. And I mean, this was okay for using in the shower, but I'd much rather use that Aveeno one, and I don't like it. Next. Ooh, I love this. I've talked about this a million times, and I still have not thrown this dumb jar away. This is I love the way this smells. I know some people don't, but this is the Pharmacy Green Clean. It is a cleansing balm. I got it in a BoxyCharm. And all I can say is I really enjoy this cleansing balm.
Oh, can I smell it?
Yeah, you can smell it. Just a minute. Do you like the way it smells? It's just calming kind of scent, like spa-like scent, to me at least.
It kind of smells like something I've tasted before.
Something you've tasted before?
Yeah.
I think it kind of smells a little bit lemony. Like maybe like lemonade. Scooch back.
Yeah, kind of like lemonade.
Okay, you're scooching too far. Rose Glow. Alright, this is the Photo Ready Rose Glow Hydrating Illuminating Primer from Revlon. I enjoyed this. I'm not usually a rose scented person that usually really don't like the way rose smells, but this I didn't mind. And I did, is there enough in here where I can maybe show you? It has these little beads in it. I would repurchase this one too, for sure. It's on the back of my hand there. And it does give you a little bit of glow to your skin, but it's not horrible. And it's nice and lightweight. Didn't make my skin feel greasy. I did really enjoy this one. Forgot about that. I should repurchase this. Next. There's a lot. Just pick something.
Ooh, let's take this one that looks like gold.
Oh, I used up a rare gold perfume from Avon. Wish it would spray. I have loved this perfume since I was a teenager. I'm horrible at saying what things smell like.
Can I smell it?
I don't know what the notes are in it, but I like this one. I know it's old and it's Avon, but I like this perfume a lot. You want to smell it?
I'm going to see if
It won't spray. What does it smell like to you, bud?
It kind of smells like a perfume. I can't really tell what
A perfume.
Smells like. I've smelled like a perfume like that before, though.
Oh, okay. What's next?
Let's see. Let's have another smelly thing.
This doesn't smell, though. Well, it might, but not a smell that you want to smell. This is the hashtag Insta-Ready Setting Spray from Physicians Formula. Yeah, this doesn't really have it has a smell, I don't know. Not anything strong and not anything I really, really like. Hey, you're making a lot of noise.
Sorry.
So, I used this up. I think it was an okay setting spray. Just an okay. I don't think I'd repurchase this. I didn't like the sprayer on it as much as I do like the Flower Beauty one. As far as drugstore setting sprays go, it was okay. Just okay. What's next?
Let's see. Peacock Flare.
Peacock Flare. This is CoverGirl Peacock Flare mascara. I don't think I really use this up. It has kind of a different wand on it. I just think that I didn't care for the mascara. I don't think it gave me a lot of volume or length, and it's just not one I liked. Next.
Just wait for this?
No, just keep going. It's just the cap. Oh, this is actually something I love. This is the AOA Sculpting Brow Pencil. Oh, I was hoping I could get enough. Nah, it's gone. These are $1, and I love this brow pencil. Far, far more than this one. You could probably buy like 10 or 12 of these compared to this. I want to think this is like $10.99 or $12.99. So, AOA Sculpting Brow Pencil. Love it. Spray. This is LA Colors Liquid Makeup in the shade True Beige. It is a foundation that I bought from Dollar Tree. I don't like it. I like the way it sits on my skin. It doesn't have the greatest coverage in my opinion. It's very orange in color. I didn't like it. I'm trying to see if I can blend it in. If you can see it there, but I didn't like it at all. Nope. Next.
Alright, let's see. Let's head on with this.
This is an Olay Total Effects Whips. It's a moisturizer. It's a sample thing that I got, and I like to use sample skincare. As much as I know taking care of your skin is important, skincare isn't fun for me, and I tend to try to stay with the samples and things like that. For that, I do have a couple staple things that I use all the time for skincare, but this was an okay moisturizer. Nothing to write home about. I probably wouldn't repurchase it, but if I got another sample of it, I would use it again. Okay, Skin Iceland Hydro Cool Firming Eye Gels. I liked these. They were very cooling. I always feel like it says helps firm and depuff within minutes. That I don't always see a ton of difference when I use eye gels, but I liked using them. They were relaxing, and I do think they definitely gave a little bit of hydration to my under eyes. Next. Definitely going to repurchase this. I have used every last bit of this that I possibly can. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Candid Natural Finish Anti-Pollution Foundation. Have it in the shade 240. I have not repurchased it, even though I've planned on several times. I usually buy this from Walgreens. Sometimes I feel like Walgreens, Walmart for sure. I don't know if Walmart carries this, but places like that have cheaper prices on the drugstore makeup than what Ulta does. So I always try to watch that and not just buy everything from Ulta, even though you get the points, because sometimes they tend to be a little bit more expensive. But I really, really like this foundation. I like foundations that I don't have to work at a lot. I just put it on, blend it in, and it just sits nice. And I don't like high maintenance foundations or that take me a lot of effort to put on. So I really like this one. Next. Cover FX Blurring Primer. This is a nice primer. I did notice a blurring effect from it. Was it enough of a difference? Did it give me perfect skin? No, but it is a nice primer. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I probably wouldn't repurchase it because, again, I don't like, I think this is like maybe $30, 30 something. If I'm going to spend $30 on makeup, I want it to be a fun makeup that's going to last me, where I go through primers quite quickly, so I don't want to spend $30 on a primer. That's just my personal preference. I'd rather spend $30 on the pretty things. Next, so Macadamia Professional. This is their Nourishing Moisture Oil Treatment. I really liked this. I'm going to write down the things that I really like and that I want to put on my Loves Lifts and kind of keep an eye on for when there's a sale that I want to try the full size of. So I really liked this. Thought it was really, made my hair feel a lot more moisturized, so it was good. Next. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Primer. This is a very matte foundation. I do feel like it has great coverage though, and I did really enjoy this one. So I would definitely repurchase this one if I wanted a matte full coverage foundation, but this is normal to oily skin. So when, especially this time of year, when my skin is a little bit drier, it's not something that I would reach for a ton. I don't have, like I said before, my skin is pretty normal, but it is drier. Everybody's skin is drier in the winter. So not something I'd reach for a lot in the winter for sure. Next.
Huh?
Next. I've talked about this before. This is the SelfSlash Princess Sculpted Volume Mascara. Excuse me, this is not that old. I just got this for Christmas, but unfortunately, whenever I wear it, my eye waters. Took me a while to figure out that that's what was causing it, but one day I reached for a different mascara. My eye has not watered since, so fortunately, something in this does not agree with my eyes do not agree with something in this, so sad because this is a good low price mascara. Next. Oh, we already talked about this. This is another LA Colors foundation. Oh gosh. This is a hot mess. That's what this is. This is Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. And this is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras. The only thing about this one, and I have repurchased it a few times. I got mascara all over my Kindle. I have repurchased it a few times, but it dries out kind of quickly, and I know a lot of people have talked about that, and I'm sure this isn't breaking news, but I do really like this one, and sometimes I look for sales, like if they have the buy one get one half off thing, and I'll pick it up then because I do really like it, and it is fairly affordable for a good mascara, so I like that. Next. I'm getting down there. Can you hand me the other one that kind of looks like this?
Huh?
Yep, that. These are from AOA. So this one is the Pre-Lash. So that's you put it on, and then this is their Hyper Lash. So it is a fiber mascara. This scares me. When Amanda and I pulled it out in the video, like, I know that it's fibers, but it's like a ton of little, like, hairs. I just can't do it. I can't speak to whether it's good or not. I did try it one time, and it was just a mess, and I only did it on part of one eye before I gave up. So I don't recommend that, and I don't want to use it. Next. This is from Chawla. Got this in a BoxyCharm, I do believe. This is Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. I almost was like, wait, this is not for your eyebrows, but it's for your eyebrows. I have used this up. It had a little pot of stuff down here and then a little brush on this end. And I really liked it. It was great for filling in my eyebrows. And I would probably repurchase this. I don't tend to spend, I'm not 100% sure how much this is, but I don't tend to spend a lot on eyebrow products either. I feel like there are some really good drugstore eyebrow products, so I don't really need to. I mean, for that matter, the drugstore has really stepped up its game, especially lately. I feel like they've just come out with more stuff and better ingredients and better quality, and the prices have gone up a little bit too, but not as much as high-end stuff. So, next. Next. You can't hear me. Next. I've talked about this a little bit before. This is something else I got in BoxyCharm. This is Bang Beauty, right? Yeah, Bang Beauty Chocolate Gel Eyeliner. This stuff is just like dried up super fast. Like I can't even, this was good for absolutely nothing. Hated it. Next.
Are they two the same settings?
No, they're not. This is a LA Colors mascara. This wasn't like super horrible. This was from the dollar store and it didn't do a whole lot. I did a video trying out products from Dollar Tree and this was one of them. It was okay for $1, but I don't feel the need to keep it. This is from Douce. This is their Mash Lash Volumizer Mascara. I actually really, really love this mascara. The wand is big and fluffy, and really, really, really love this mascara. It's been one of my favorite newer mascaras. I don't know if it's newer coming out, but newer to me mascaras that I found, and I'm like, yes, love it. So I would definitely repurchase this. I think, hopefully I'm saying the brand's name right, but Douce is kind of more of like an indie brand. I don't think they're in any stores. You have to order right from their website, but I've gotten a few things from them in Ipsy. This is the Brow Gal, the Instant Brow Hair O2 Tinted Brow Gel with microfibers. This was another BoxyCharm thing, I think, and my wand is broke off. Interesting. But I did really like this. It was great for a quick brow day. That's what I liked about this. If you were just trying to throw on a little bit of tinted moisturizer or something and you wanted to fill in your brows a little bit, just go over them with this, and it was enough for me to fill them in enough to where I felt fine about it. So I really liked this product. Next. This is the Cure Brilliantly Brightening Facial Scrub Exfoliant. I haven't used a lot from Cure. It's kind of like baby poop green in texture, or in color, if you will, and it had little like scrubbing textures in it. But I remember using this and the next day being like, whoa, like my skin felt really smooth and soft. I believe they sell this brand at Target, and I would repurchase this, so I liked this. Next. You gotta keep moving, bud.
I thought the stuff was out here for a second.
This is the LA Colors Concealer, another something I grabbed for my Dollar Tree makeup video. It is way too dark for me, and just, I don't like it. Next. Last. This is the Maybelline The Mega Plush Volume Express Mascara. This one's okay. It has a really, I figured a way to show you, like flexy. You see it, like flexy wand? It wiggles all over the place. So that's a little interesting. I did like this one. I think I kind of forgot about it, and there's still some in there. It's not used up, but I didn't want to keep using it because it was getting old. So this was a good one. If, like I said, if this one was on sale, I would put this on my repurchase list for sure. My basket's empty, yay! So hopefully we didn't mind the child help, and yeah, this was fun. Now I get to write down some notes. I've been trying to take notes on things that, like, you know, starting a little journal, mascaras, foundations, things, so I can remember stuff, because it's hard with all the new makeup to remember, what was that one that I really liked? Was it this one or was it that one? Like that sort of thing. We do lots of makeup related things, subscription boxes on our channel, and I keep saying we and you're new here. Our channel is me and then my friend Amanda. We do videos together a lot. Sometimes I do them alone. Every once in a while she'll do a video by herself, but we would love to have you join us, and we post new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and a lot of times in between, and hope you have a great, great day. We will see you next time. Bye-bye. Welcome to today's video. This is Chaos Break. I always want to do this. I always want to say, this is Chaos Break and I am Amy. Why do I want to do that?
I don't know.